What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we have an in-depth comparison by the two asymmetrical solids in the current 900 global lineup, the Harsh Reality and the Eternity Pi. Now make sure to hit that like button and please consider subscribing. Like 60% of you guys are not subscribed and I would really appreciate it if you could just take a second, hit that subscribe button. Down below in the description, there's gonna be links to these ball spinners here. It's by a company called DH Lab I have partnered with. Got my logo right here. It's a great way to help support the channel, a direct way to help support the channel. Plus it's super cool if you're cleaning and all that good stuff. The jersey I'm wearing here is my official merch. Finally got it. Insert applause. I don't know if I could do that. But if you guys would like to get this jersey or any of the jerseys in any of my videos, coolweek.com, promo code Napoles10, that'll get you 10% off your entire order. I'll leave links down below to each of these balls, original ball review, just in case you want more in-depth information. The one thing that I will show you guys here is that the layout on both of these is the same, being 4.5 by 3 by 2. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys are expecting the differences to be between the Harsh Reality and the Eternity Pi. We're gonna be here on lane 63 on a fresh typical house shot, which is exactly when I would throw these balls on the fresh, keep my angles a little bit more shut down, and I'm not trying to create a ton of angle, but it is South Point, so if I have to create angle, I will. I'm also gonna try to do a dual cam, one from the lane, one from the top. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this multi-cam view or whatever. Let me know so I can keep doing it for you guys. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, guys, first shot of the video here. We're gonna start in the Harsh Reality. Just really hoping I don't smash into the camera there in the front. Let's make a good shot and we'll work our way in with both of these balls. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. I mean, you guys know the Harsh Reality is like really good at being early, very rolly, very smooth. I'll throw one more shot from there to confirm that we'll get into the Eternity Pi from the same spot. All right, same spot here with the Harsh Reality. Just to confirm that we're in the right spot, then we'll get into the Eternity Pi. Pretty good shot there. Yeah, definitely in the right spot. Very, very early, very rolly, very controllable, which is exactly what I'm looking for on the fresh from a big asym solid. Change my thumb, get into the Eternity Pi now. All right, so this is gonna be the same spot here with the Eternity Pi. So it struck, but it went a little higher, and not because it hooked more. I think it was a little bit quicker down lane, which leads me to believe that I think the Harsh Reality might be the stronger one of the two. Let's throw one more shot there. Yeah, I think this Eternity Pi is quicker. All right, let's keep going. Again, same spot here with the Eternity Pi. Got that one right a little bit. Yeah, I think that that's gonna be weaker. I got it right and it didn't really want to recover as much as the Harsh Reality. As far as from an arsenal perspective, I think that if you are just bowl league and you have a 3-ball arsenal, I don't think you could warrant having both of them in the bag, or definitely can't warrant having both of them in the bag. But if you're in an extended arsenal for tournaments, long format stuff, I think you can get away with having both of them for sure. All right, same spot again here with the Harsh Reality. Let's just continue to make really good shots here. Oh, that was tough. So lane 63 is always super tight down lane compared to basically any other lane in this entire city, it feels like. But because of that, it makes it a good lane to review these bigger asym solids where I can play a little bit straighter. So we're gonna throw a shot from that same spot, but not leak it as much to the right, because if I leak it right from this far left, nothing's gonna make it back on this lane. Yeah, so this is, like I said, same spot, just because these lanes are super tight, I'm just gonna try to not leak it as much to the right. Keep it a little bit more in front of me here. Yeah, I feel like that's absolutely the right spot on the lane to be in. We'll go back to the Eternity. And like I said, because this lane is so tight, we're not gonna be making a whole lot of moves left to right with our feet just because we're unable to. back into the Eternity Pie. In a few shots here, we'll just chase it left anyway, just to see if that's there. Wow. Okay, forget everything I said about this lane being super tight. I missed a million right and it still came back and struck. All right, so that last shot was very lucky. Definitely not trying to get it that far to the right. Like that's where I'm trying to get it. And then it hooked a bunch of, that might have been slow. All right, so this is gonna be like 5 and 2, 5 and 3 left here with the Harsh Reality. Keep it in the oil. Let's make a good shot here. That's a pretty good shot. All right, we'll go right to that same spot with the Eternity Pie. Throw a few more shots before we wrap up this video. All right, Eternity Pie time, same spot. This is that 5-board move left. Oh, wow, yeah, I think that, I mean, I missed right on that shot, but I think that definitely between the two of these, the Eternity Pie is gonna be the one that's gonna be weaker, cleaner through the fronts, quicker down lane. Now, still very early, still very smooth, still very rolly compared to pretty much anything else in the current line, just compared to these two balls, or yeah. Now, I am gonna move back right because I think I'm way too far left to make these balls look even remotely decent. So let's move back right. All right, so this is that same 25 spot. I think that this is like the really good spot for both of these balls. Yeah, definitely, especially with the Eternity Pie. With the Eternity Pie, I feel like I have a little bit more room to the right. And again, that's just because it wants to come around the corner that much harder than the Harsh Reality. So we'll go right to the Harsh Reality from that same spot again. All right, Harsh Reality, same spot. And then after the shot, I will go over the best use cases for me for these balls. Oh, okay, well, let me throw one more shot before I go over my best use cases because that was really slow. That camera there in the front is just really throwing me off. Makes me want to throw the ball super slow. But let's really get after one here, and then we'll go over the best use cases. Good shot there. All right, oh, that 7-pin tried to stand. So best use cases for me for the Harsh Reality and the Eternity Pie. Basically, both of these balls, I'm gonna use them on the fresh when I need to keep the ball in front of me. Now, when there's the most amount of oil is when I'm gonna be in the Harsh Reality. And if there's earlier friction, but still a lot of oil on the lanes, that's when I would go to the Eternity Pie over the Harsh. But I think in general, I much more prefer the Harsh Reality over the Eternity Pie. Just my opinion. Throw a few more shots of the Harsh Reality, then we'll wrap up this video. All right, so hard to break the lanes down just by yourself. Oh, and with that one, we're going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this comparison between the Eternity Pie and the Harsh Reality. Let me know if you like this double cam setup, why or why not. We will see you on the next one.